Hello and welcome to the Peru State Sports Network. This is Neiman, and today we are going to be going over with Coach Schroeder the big W that we got against William Penn University. Stay tuned as she'll be in here shortly. Coach Schroeder, welcome back to Peru State Sports Network. Congratulations on your first collegiate win yesterday.
Thank
as
you.
head coach. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We'll start off with that. How did you feel yesterday after that game?
After the game or before the game? I had butterflies both times, but it's good to have the first one underneath your belt and just have the girls feel confident about playing together.
Awesome. So after the first set, Coach, I tuned into the huddle kind of and heard you telling your girls to stay in the game, keep communicating, and keep their heads up. Going into that second match, they responded well to what you had said to them. How does that make you feel to see that they're observing and listening to what you're saying as a coach, and they're starting to trust in your process?
Well, I tell them all the time during practice to remain focused, and I could tell our warm-up was not that great, and I could tell that they were pretty unfocused going onto the court. But when I called that timeout, I was like, you know what, you just need to be on the same page and communicate. Once you communicate, you're all going to flow together as a team instead of act as individuals. And that's really what they started to do. And they're like, okay, yeah, it's working, and then we started digging ourselves out of a hole, just not quick enough through that first set. But they were much more focused when they got into the court for set two. And they're like, yeah, we can do this. We can get, dig ourselves out of a little bit of point deficit, and we should just stay ahead of the game instead of falling behind. But yeah, that's what we work on during practice. We work on games to 5, and then I give one side 5-point deficit, and they have to come back and win. And so we work on that repeatedly during practice in case we get into that situation, which we shouldn't ever put ourselves in that situation, but
you never know.
Just in case.
Even the pro teams work on that situational stuff, so that's always good, because I think going into a game, practicing those situations, they've already faced that type of situation. So when they get into the game, when it's really on the line, they're not freaking out or like, oh no, I don't know what to do. We never experienced this. So I think that's really good of you to put them in those situations during practice. Also, seeing some of your players, the older players are really starting to step up, it looks like, and on the court multiple times. I've seen Brooke, Kira, all of them speaking to the younger ones. That must be a good thing to see as a coach. How does that make you feel as well?
It makes me feel confident that, one, they're experienced enough that they can be able to lead the less experienced ones that have been in this program. And secondly, I don't have a very big gym voice, so if I scream across the gym, they can't hear me. So it's nice having those leaders on the court that can convey that message to the ones that are probably not in the right spot or doing the right thing. So
excellent. Big tournament this weekend. As you ladies head into the Bellevue Labor Day tournament, you'll be facing some tough opponents, probably some of the toughest you might see this season. In the College of the Ozarks, they're sitting at 6-0 right now in Bellevue University. How do you prepare for that?
Well, the girls know that our schedule is very, very tough. Going to this Bellevue tournament, it's known to be hosting ranked teams that are looking to get ranked. So we have tough competition all weekend. Yeah. With us getting a couple players back, us having a couple injured players. Alina suffered a concussion last night, so we are looking to fill that big block in the middle. So we'll have to work through a lot of lineups tomorrow and make sure that we feel confident playing next to each other, and then even if we have to adjust it going into the weekend, that we'll feel trust in each other to make sure that we're on the same page.
Now, do you think that this William Penn win kind of gets that ball rolling, and that confidence is definitely going to
absolutely. They know they can play together. They know it works. They know what they have to do to be able to be successful, and that really showed them the light at the end of the tunnel that, okay, we're starting to trust into each other.
Sweet. Well, I think that's all that we have for you today, Coach. I want to thank you again for coming in and speaking with us on Peru State Sports Network, and congratulations again on your big win.
Thank you.
Anything to tell the people, or?
We'd love to see you at games. It was an awesome night last night with a big crowd.
Awesome. Friday and Saturday, the 1st and 2nd, they will be in Bellevue, Nebraska at Bellevue University. Our first game on Friday is going to be at 1 p.m. against the College of the Ozarks. And 5 p.m. they will be playing Tabor College. Saturday at 3 they will be facing Bellevue University and Ottawa later on in the evening. So get out there, support your Bobcats. It's much appreciated, and we look forward to having a great weekend in Bellevue, Nebraska. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next time. Thank you.